Today's video is super short but really important, so please make sure to watch the whole video. We're going to talk about the consequence of having elevated blood sugar. If this is the first time you're meeting, my name is Michelle. I'm a nurse, health coach, and a personal trainer, and I help type 2 diabetic patients reverse their type 2 diabetes naturally, get off medication safely, and the best part, be free from all the complications that we are going to talk about today. Let's get started. But quickly, I just want to add something here. I created a quiz just for you. It's 10 easy questions, and I send you a personalized health report with a lot of important information. So I put the link in the description. Make sure you take it at the end of the video. All right, so we know that type 2 diabetes is a global epidemic. The numbers from international diabetes federations are really, really alarming. So about 537 million adults worldwide are living with type 2 diabetes. 541 million have prediabetes, and most of them, they don't even know they have prediabetes. So basically about 1 billion people are living either with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. And unfortunately, the numbers are just getting worse and worse. Now, this is all linked to insulin resistance. The underlying problem of type 2 diabetes is insulin resistance. Now, what about blood sugar, and why is it important not to ignore elevated blood sugar? Well, type 2 diabetes is not like any other disease. Any other disease would just affect a single organ. But with type 2 diabetes, it affects every single organ in the body. It's a leading cause of amputation, leading cause of kidney failure, leading cause of dementia, blindness, leading cause of stroke and heart disease, leading cause of nerve damage. And even though we're spending so much money and there's so many medication, the numbers, the symptoms are just getting worse and worse. I mean, we have patients as young as 20-year-olds getting amputations at this point. The problem is all we are doing is just focusing on the symptoms of type 2 diabetes. And we are not really treating the underlying problem, which is insulin resistance and hyperinsulinemia, which just means there's too much insulin in the body. So we need to focus on the root cause. And the only way we can heal the body is with food. We have to use food as medicine when it comes to type 2 diabetes. Remember, all medication does is just mask the problem while the diabetes gets worse and worse. Keep in mind, fasted normal blood sugar is between 70 to 90. And if your blood sugar is already between 90 to 100, this is your sign to do something about it. High blood sugar affects everything. It affects your life, it affects your mood, it affects how you show up for yourself and your family every single day. Even though at the doctor's office they tell you normal is 70 to 100, if it's between 90 to 100, this is your warning sign. You can make changes to your lifestyle, to your food, focus on healthy food, practice intermittent fasting, exercise, walk and weight training, stress management, quality sleep, and make sure you keep your body hydrated. So if you have already been diagnosed with prediabetes, if you have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, you owe it to yourself to take this seriously. You know, the consequences are real. You can lose your eyes, blindness, you can lose your kidney, and you have to go through dialysis. Recurring infections, amputations, these are all devastating. This is not to scare you, but this is for you to understand that it's going to affect the quality of your life in 5, 10, 20 years. Not only that, it's going to affect your family as well. So you owe it to yourself and you owe it to your family to make changes. And you can reverse type 2 diabetes, but medication is not the answer. Changing your food is the key, and you can do this. Thank you again for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Reach out to me. I love to meet you, hear your story, and see you next week.